Membership means more with American Express Business Gold. Earn 4 times membership rewards points in your top 2 eligible spending categories every month, including eligible U.S. advertising purchases and select media, and U.S. purchases at restaurants, including takeout and delivery. What are you waiting for? Get the card that flexes with your spending every month. Terms and points cap apply. Learn more at americanexpress.com/business-gold. Amex Business Gold Card. Built for business by American Express.
As a scientist, I can tell you that Sundays are only 24 hours long. But with NFL Sunday Ticket and YouTube TV, you get every game every Sunday all in one place. That's upwards of 30 hours of NFL in one day. How can there be 30 hours in 24 hours, you ask? I have a theory. Magic. New users get NFL Sunday Ticket for 8 payments of $34.50 per month. Sign up at nflsundayticket.com. Local and national games on YouTube TV. NFL Sunday Ticket for out-of-market games excludes digital-only games and commercial use. Terms and embargoes apply. Availability varies.
Brooks Running reminds us that we're all powered by something. Whether it's the me-time energy of a run after a day at the office, the electrifying energy of your first marathon, or the infectious energy of a group run with your friends. No matter what energy powers you, Brooks has gear specifically designed to unleash it. So lace up and let it out. Let's run there. Visit brooksrunning.com today to learn more.
Yo, 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 and welcome back to the Banter Boys podcast. My name is Sanji. With me is Riot. How you doing, boy?
Welcome, welcome, welcome. I am feeling refreshed. It's been a good break, yo.
Did you enjoy your visit to London?
Yeah, it was quite good. Quite good. Long ass trip though. I think my vacation was like, I don't know, 18 days in total, so a bit long.
Nice. You did quite a bit as well while you were here. Again, I think you've seen more of England than I have during my entire time here.
It typically happens, right? Like, it's only when people come home to Trinidad, it's when I go and see all the things that Trinidad has to offer. So
Yeah. We hung out a few times as well. You got to see your first ever Prem game.
Yo, and we saw City lose.
Yeah, I mean we're gonna get into that with the whole new format of the pod or whatever. It's been a while since we recorded, right? Because I think last regular pod I did was with VAF, and then the one before that was the one you were on. And given international break, we already released a waiver pod. We did an inside track special as well with 4 other reps at the same time. It was 5 of us. Yeah, it was good fun. There was zero planning involved. I thought it was just gonna be an absolute shit show, and it turned out absolutely amazing. Everyone messaged me and was like, "Bro, we got to do that again." So clearly, we're doing something right.
And I gotta listen to it.
Yeah. No, genuinely, I know you don't go back and listen to them, but this one is definitely worth a listen. Yeah.
I'll find the time.
That did not sound convincing at all.
You'd be surprised at the ones I listen to. Like, it's just so random. But yeah.
People in the Discord were trying to generate they were clamoring for an AI generated image of us holding each other at the Coldplay concert, which I immediately shut down.
Thanks.
But
Good.
kind of upset it didn't happen IRL. No, it was great seeing you again, to be honest. Yeah, especially after like so soon after my trip to Trinidad as well. I almost expect to see you like next month in person now.
I know, right?
But yeah, I was thinking, with the whole new format stuff, I feel like it's gonna evenly spread our discussions and topics and everything, and there's a lot to kind of dissect and unpack. But yeah, I'm wondering, do we do that stuff before socials? Before socials, I guess.
Yeah, I guess we could do it before
do
socials.
Yeah, okay.
I do want to timestamp this though by saying Norway just played, And oh man, 5 goals, 2 assists for the machine, yo.
Yeah, the machine that is Erling Haaland. Quite looking forward to him in the Manchester derby. But yeah, we'll get to that eventually. I kind of want to go down a bit of memory lane and kind of recap what happened in Game Week 3. And I know it's a bit of a while away, but I think it's good discussions to kind of have.
Yep.
So we'll kick things off with the first game on the Saturday, which was Chelsea 2, Fulham 0. Delap hamstring injury.
And I had just picked him up in a super. But
oh no.
Yeah, it was bad. But I won. Anyway, I think
he's a drop everywhere, right?
He's a drop. I think that hugely inflates well, who did you guys replace with? You just pulled back.
Well, yeah, I guess
no new signing. You just pulled back Mark, right?
Let me see. Who came on for him in that game? Let's see.
But it was Esteban, I think.
Yeah. Oh no. Evil Saka came on for him.
Who's Evil Saka?
Tyreek George, bro.
Oh, true. Jokes.
I mean, I don't think Evil Saka's a pick for the rest of the season or whatever, but I'd happily stream him in a nice fixture, I think.
Yeah, same. But I think Esteval's value is just up there now.
Yeah, I think it also depends on what's going on with Palmer.
Sure. I mean, he still has a few weeks, right?
Well, a few days, but I assume he was going to come back right after. But the thing is, I'm fully expecting carnage in like Thursday, Friday pressers. Like,
oh, same. International break has just been horrendous.
Horrible. Like, Marmouche got injured today. Ola Aina got injured today.
Yeah. Tons of rubbish.
People lost their jobs and just back.
Parliaments are burning down. Like,
oh yeah, dude, craziness in Nepal, bro. If we have any listeners in Nepal, my condolences to you and your people, man. That's some crazy ass shit going on out there, bro.
Yeah, but, crazy.
Yeah. Our Josh King was robbed of his first ever Prem goal. Did you see that whole VAR decision faff that went on?
I did. Remind me though.
So basically, Muniz tried to pirouette and protect the ball away from Chalobah, but then stepped on Chalo's foot near the halfway line.
I remember it now. Yes.
And then, Fulham went up the other side, scored a lovely goal, and then VAR decided to chalk it off, saying that it was a foul on Chalobah. And basically they came out and was like apologizing about the goal. It should have been a goal, and everyone lost their heads because obviously, Chelsea benefited, and there's a lot of Chelsea haters out there. So
I just wanted a clean sheet to not stand, man. Anyway.
So from a selfish perspective, you think it was bullshit?
Absolutely not. There's nothing selfish about that at all.
Enzo on penalties as well?
That is
in
crazy.
Palmer's absence?
Yeah, did not expect that one.
As an Enzo owner, I'm quite happy. Not gonna lie.
Yeah. He's returning, yo. He's returning.
And he took, I think, 4 corners that game as well. I think 4 out of the 6 corners that we had.
And did he take a free kick too? But
maybe. But you know how I know how many corners he took, Ryan?
How is that?
Because of our banter board, which is free to use, free to access. Go check it out.
True.
Yeah, but I mean, Chelsea continuing to keep clean sheets though.
Yeah, I don't think it lasts though, right? Surely not. I guess.
Why not?
Why? I mean, once Caicedo remains fit, it is a possibility.
Do you know who the top scoring asset in the game is right now?
Enzo? No way.
No, bro. You're never gonna guess this. It's a Chelsea player though.
What?
Trevor Chalobah.
Oh shit. Okay, yeah. That makes sense. Oh man.
Yeah, fam. him and Tosin popped off this game again. Like,
yeah, they really did.
I mean, I said this as well, like, start of the season, right? There's always going to be a game that either one of them goes ham, more so Chalobah. But yeah, I feel like having the Tosin Chalo cuff right now feels really nice at the moment.
Yeah, I would agree. You guys signed someone new though, right?
We always sign someone new.
A
You
new
mean
centre
Garnacho?
back.
Oh, a new centre back. Who's that?
I don't know. I'm seeing so many names in Dino, and I feel like maybe one was
It's
a
maybe
Chelsea
a
centre.
kid.
It might be Liverpool.
No way Liverpool signed a centre back. They tried to sign Gahey and that went away. Like, that didn't happen, right?
He signed someone, or maybe they just always had this someone.
Yeah, I don't know who you're talking about, bro.
I'll find it. Leone from Parma. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I have no idea who that is. I saw him getting bid for in our Dino auction.
Yeah, he's a centre back.
Okay. Well, you think he's gonna take Konate's place?
He's 18 years old, so probably not.
No? Yeah.
But Konate's place is in jeopardy for sure.
Oh, 100%, because he's trash. I mean, he's injured, but he's also trash.
Yeah. I wouldn't say trash, but
Really?
just not up to the level that he needs to be.
So trash.
No.
Too harsh?
Trash of pool, but he's fine in like...
Yeah. Trash for pool, but great asset for another club.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, that's fair. Next game was United versus Burnley. Another hamstring injury.
Yeah, it's too much football all around, yo. Like, Cunha really expected good things. I don't know how that makes me feel about the United attack now. Remind me.
I mean, he apparently he was on the bike already, so...
Oh, he's back
I don't
already.
know.
Okay.
Well, I wouldn't say back, but he's on his way back. So I'm guessing it wasn't as bad of a injury as the lapse one was.
Right. Remind me who came on for him?
For Cunha, I believe Zirkzee came on for him. Because I remember our Discord losing their mind over the fact that Shesko, their expensive-ass signing, did not come on for Cunha, which should be the obvious replacement. But yeah, Zirkzee.
Right.
I guess we should probably tell people now that Zirkzee is not a pick.
Oh, he's definitely not. Yeah, I don't know how to feel about United's attack right now. I mean, Cunha's going to be back soon. It'll be clicking again. But they're not even clicking at the moment, right? So...
I mean, Ahmad owners will probably be a bit hopeful because there's a chance for Ahmad to play as one of the 10s or something like that.
Possible.
And then, yeah, like Ahmad won't be playing the right wing back position that he's being deployed in, which he cannot fucking play
at all.
And maybe he gets a bit of value now.
I mean, he got the pen win, but he won the pen. But
yeah, which confirms how much of a goat Bruno Fernandes is as a Fantrax asset.
Man, so annoying.
He just finds a way.
It's always late though. Anyway.
I mean, even without that goal, he was fucking smashing.
Oh yeah, he was.
And we'll see that in Data Dump as well, so... next game was the Bournemouth one. Spurs losing. Their first game of the season, I believe.
Yep.
Yeah, losing at home 1-0 to Bournemouth. I think for me, like, this was just confirmation of how amazing of a coach Iraola is.
Yeah, agreed. I'd also highlights that we don't have consistency from Spurs yet, despite how well Thomas Frank has started with them.
Yeah.
It's Spurs being Spurs, I guess.
Yeah, pretty much.
Beating City and then shitting the bed.
Yeah. Have you seen or have you been monitoring David Brooks?
I have not. I see you said he's ghosting really well.
Yeah, bro. So he got 12.5 ghost points in 63 minutes. 2 key passes, 2 shots on target, 3 tackles, 1, an accurate cross, and a clean sheet point. But yeah.
Where would you think he ranks in terms of all midfielders right now? Top 10? Outside the top 10? Top 15?
I'm gonna say top 20.
He is right now 10th.
Oh, wow, that's pretty good. But I don't think it's gonna last.
It's not gonna
last. I'm still quite high on this Adley kid. Not because I spent a shit ton of him in Dynasty Auction, but
no, yeah, he looks good. He comes off and he goes, yo.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, okay, cool. Next game was, I think, the Sunderland win over Brentford, 2-1 at home. Enzo Lefebvre finally fucking started a game.
He finally, repaid all the faithful ones who were patient, yo.
And I was not patient.
I mean, I don't blame you. I wouldn't have been patient either, but he's probably widely available on waivers too.
Yeah, he should be. Yeah. The thing is, he took the penalty, but I heard on a different pod that apparently he's not the nailed penalty taker.
Okay. Who is then?
So, I think Diarra, if he's on the field.
Okay.
So, yeah, I think just be wary about that, because I think there was a quote about it somewhere out there. I don't know if it was one of those embargo quotes or something like that. I didn't go digging for it. I just took it at face value from the other pod I listened to, because it's one of my go-to pods for FPL and stuff like that. So
fair enough. I mean, take away the goal. He didn't ghost very well. He didn't ghost very horribly. I thought I would have wanted a bit more key pass creation or something.
Yeah, I mean, he was mostly going 7th, 8th round, right? So it's not horrible for that round.
It's not.
We just have high standards,
I guess.
Next game, Wolves Everton. Wolves losing again. 2-3 at home. Grealish, bro. You got to talk about Grealish.
Yeah. What is it? 4 assists in 2 games? 3 games?
Yeah, 4 and 2.
Crazy. Is it that he's just a mid-table club player now?
I think he's a player that thrives off a bit of freedom.
But wouldn't you say he got that at City? No?
No.
Define freedom. Freedom to roam?
Freedom to do whatever the fuck he wants in that sense. I feel like Pep has a particular philosophy of playing football. I think Moyes is just go have fun on the pitch, lads. Grealish looks like he's back at Villa.
Yeah, he does.
I mean, obviously he's 5 years down the road. He's aged. I don't think it's sustainable, but I think he's going to basically smash his draft day value, which I don't think was too hard given he was going probably 8th round on average.
Probably later, yeah.
He's playing a mid-2, and people argue mid-1, maybe, after 3 games of data. By the way, did I tell you I tried to trade for him in one of my leagues? And one of the managers I tried to trade with basically told me that he doesn't even want Haaland from my team after 3 game weeks of data, because Grealish... He was basically calling Grealish, the best pick in the game.
No way.
Bro told me he's got more points than Haaland, and tried to break down how ghost points were calculated. And yeah, I was just this conversation is not going anywhere. I can't. I need to stop.
Fair enough. I mean,
craziness.
Just wait till 1 week later when he's no longer the highest scoring mid, and then send an offer again.
Yeah, basically. These things eventually will kind of settle down. And Everton had decent fixtures to start the season, so...
Send him a Chalo for Grealish. Yo,
yo, I really should, just for the bans. Oh my god. I'm guessing Wolves are basically the team to target now, right?
I want to say yes, but I feel like they do find some form. They turn it around at some point. We've seen this from Wolves too many times for me to be down on them. Truly down on them.
Yeah. Next game, Leeds 0, Newcastle 0. I mean, I'm assuming Newcastle didn't score a goal because they didn't have a fucking striker in that game. But Leeds really, really need some goals from that team.
Yeah. I don't get it. Like, what did Newcastle do? How? Why? I understand you have no striker, but you shouldn't need a striker to win that game.
Yeah.
Pulling up the stats, but like they had only one big chance, 10 shots, that's it. Sorry, 8 shots, no big chances. I was reading Leeds. Like, that's horrific. That's so bad.
Yeah.
What was it? They rolled out this like 5 at back formation. What was that? Where did that even come from? Against Leeds, that's when you choose to do that? Like, what was going on there? Anyway, they've got their Isak replacement, so yeah, like you said.
And their Callum Wilson replacement.
True. And they should be fine. So
they should be more than
it is Leeds. I feel like Leeds are the worst of the three, in my opinion.
Yeah, it definitely feels like that at the moment.
But it all started off, I mean, not horrific. Like, much better than last season's promoted teams.
Yeah. Way better.
When did making plans get this complicated? It's time to streamline with WhatsApp, the secure messaging app that brings the whole group together. Use polls to settle dinner plans. Send event invites and pin messages so no one forgets Mom's 60th. And never miss a meme or milestone. All protected with end-to-end encryption. It's time for WhatsApp. Message privately with everyone. Learn more at whatsapp.com.
This episode is brought to you by State Farm. Insurance may all seem the same on the surface, but having insurance isn't the same as having State Farm. It's like getting a speech from your third cousin's +1 at your wedding when you needed a speech from your best man. You wouldn't settle for just any speech, so don't settle for just any insurance. When it comes to getting the help you need, State Farm is the real deal. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
This episode is brought to you by Jack Daniels. Jack Daniels and music are made for each other. They share a rhythm in the craft of making something timeless, while being a part of legendary nights. From backyard jams to sold-out arenas, there's a song in every toast. Please drink responsibly. Responsibility.org. Jack Daniels and Old No. 7 are registered trademarks. Tennessee whiskey, 40% alcohol by volume. Jack Daniel Distillery, Lynchburg, Tennessee.
Next game, Brighton 2, Man City 1, the game we went to.
Yeah. Where do we start? What? City
I
did
mean,
not. Yeah.
Well, for me, I think the first thing that stands out is that Haaland should have had a hat-trick.
Oh, yeah. Shit the bed on 2 easy chances. But City just didn't look coherent at all.
Nope.
And it was very telling. It does depend on where Reinders starts, like, how he'll perform.
Yeah, Reinders didn't really do too much, and I don't know if like Rodri plus Reinders works. Like, it just feels like Pep is still trying to figure out his best 11. He's got way too many cooks.
Yeah, I think so. Marmoush looked good, yo. Very productive.
Yeah. Bob wasn't great. Mateus Nunes was shit.
Oh, Mateus is so bad. I thought he should have been yanked off like before halftime.
Minte, arguably one of the best starters for both sides.
Yeah, but did a lot of defensive work, right? Because Eight Nori looked good, actually.
Yeah, Ait was pretty decent. And I mean, another thing that stood out was the 4 subs that Hüsler did. Like, that basically changed the game.
Yeah, definitely.
Injected so much energy, like, yeah.
I also don't think Trafford was good enough, so I'm happy they got a replacement.
Yeah, agreed. Yeah. He had one good save in that game, though.
He did.
Give him that.
He did.
Yeah. All right. Next game. Forest 0, West Ham 3. Not a result we expected.
Definitely not. I'll chalk this up to like opposite day and move on.
Or the fact that West Ham and mainly Graham Potter finally came to his senses and played a back four.
Yeah, it helps, of course. But it was such a strange-ish team. Like, no 1B.
Yeah.
Sucks for a lot of owners if that's what he's doing going forward.
Thanks, bro.
Oh, you are one.
Don't tell me I gotta get the mighty 1B / Kyle Walker-Peters handcuff.
Oh yeah. Dreamy. Things dreams are made of. It's like anybody with a 3-letter acronym with W in the middle, just go after them.
JWP, I'm there. And yeah, Fulkrug injured during the break as well, so Silson is on the menu.
Do you trust him?
Hell yeah.
But he never ghosts, like in the past.
He ghosted in this game.
I know. First time. It was shocking.
Yeah, it was kind of crazy. He had all of his shots on target.
Yeah.
And then robbed Bowen of a wonder goal.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
I mean, another standout from this was Somerville coming off the bench and getting 2 assists.
That was pretty crazy. Didn't even think he was ready to play football.
I feel like he's one of those assets that's going to go under the radar with all these new shiny toys and everyone splurging their fab on unknown quantities.
Are you going there?
I might, just because I can't afford every other shiny toy.
And you could probably get him for like 2 fab.
Yeah, maybe a bit more, but yeah. I mean, I'm probably going to spend more because that's me.
Yeah, fair enough. I think it is exactly what you say though. He'll go so under the radar that 2 to 5 should be a winning bid.
Like even for Gruda.
Ooh. True.
Right?
Yeah.
Other than that, oh yeah, I mean, any thoughts on this whole Nuno sacking, Ange hiring?
Why? What the? You have one of your most successful seasons ever, and that's. I feel like there's more at play. I don't know.
Yeah, something must have seriously gone down.
Yeah, exactly. Does Ange have a team there that benefits his style of play? I want to say maybe.
Possibly, but the thing is, people are asking in our Discord, like, oh, who's gonna be the number 9? What's the starting 11? Like, we have no fucking clue.
Yeah,
we have the same information.
I'm not even gonna guess. Like, just wait and see. If you're a Wood owner, like, feel free to try some trades, but maybe he turns out to be great still. So.
Yeah. I mean, if I had to hazard a guess, I mean, you're probably going to want to get the people that can keep up with Ange's system and just like run continuously and not get hamstring injuries often, which is what happened to most Spurs players under Ange.
Yeah. He also has like a ton of depth on the bench, so.
Yeah. I mean, one of the new boys like Igor Jesus could probably pop off. You never know.
Yep.
Next game, Liverpool 1, Arsenal 0. One of the most boring games I've ever watched.
It was really bad. Lowest actually game ever, was it? Like,
yeah, I think so. Something like that.
At least in Prem. I mean, I didn't want, but I didn't mind a KG 0-0. But what a free kick, yo.
Oh, what a free kick.
And what a time to do it too, jeez. It's things like that.
Yeah.
That kind of define a
title.
That title, like a title challenging team, really. Like.
Yeah. Is Sobo one of the best right backs that Liverpool have now, though?
Probably.
No, like, seriously, because, like, he does the whole inverting shit that Trent did.
Yeah.
And he runs around like a frigging madman, and his recovery pace is great, so...
I mean, you're not wrong, actually. But...
like, it would be crazy to see rest of the season, but I wouldn't hate it. Like, it makes sense.
His value does go up, too, I think, if he plays there. Because he'll get a lot of defensive contributions.
Yeah. It's a tricky one. I mean, obviously UCL has to come, and like Frimpong has to come back. Bradley has to come back.
I think that's Frimpong's spot though. So
yeah. And final game was Villa 0, Crystal Palace 3. Villa still haven't scored a goal in the Prem. Only team to do so.
shocking, truly. So many were high on the fixtures to start. So many were high on Ollie to start.
Yeah.
I think they're also a team that are trying to figure out who to play though. Like, didn't Marlon start this one? Matson started this one. Gassan? No.
I think Gasson. I thought Gasson started this one as well.
Yeah,
I'll tell you the starting 11 real quick for Villa. So Marco Bizot was in that. Cash, Konsa, Mings, Matson, McGinn, Tielemans, Gasson, Rogers, Marlin, and Watkins. So yeah, you're pretty much right.
Yeah, it's just weird. So many changes.
Yeah.
And probably more to come. So I think they're a wait and see, but I'm sure Villa's in and around. Like, they're good enough.
Yeah. And another hamstring injury in this one, Sar.
Annoying that he got his return in that game before getting crocked, but that was more FPL annoyance. Palace defense.
Is it because I'm top of the table now, Ryan?
Maybe. Palace defense though, yo. Like,
oh, so good.
it did not. I'm not surprised by it. I just thought the start to the season was going to be challenging for them. And they've eased into it, man.
I'm so glad that Gahimul failed. Like,
yeah. That really keeps Palace up there.
that being said, it wouldn't surprise me if he makes a Jan move.
True. But that's fine. Just ride him out until, like, Jan.
Yeah.
And you see his scoring form continues. He just scored for England.
And assist.
Yeah.
Yeah, good player, man.
What a
legend.
finish too, huh?
Oh, for the one against Villa.
Yeah. What was that?
Yeah.
Where'd that come from? Like, what?
Ridiculous. Top bins, bro. It was crazy. Absolutely crazy. Anyways, I think that's a nice quick recap reminder of what kind of went on in Game Week 3. So, I guess now we can do all the socials and welcome. Hey guys, welcome back to the Banter Boys podcast. So we're at Default Fantrax Pod. Right now you're catching us on our free regular pod, which we typically record Tuesday evenings, BST time zone. And the reason I say free is because we have extra content that you can access on our Patreon. We do waiver pods. We do Inside Tracks pods as well, where we kind of catch up with our reps, just to, kind of value assets, see how they're doing in their seasons, etc., etc. But yeah, you can access those for a low price of, I think it's $1.99 per month at the moment. But yeah, and I mean, you just be supporting us, helping us to kind of maintain the Discord and, just kind of keep growing the brand, etc., etc. But in terms of tonight's pod, so typical formats is we kind of change things around. So in the first half, we do a bit of a recap of the previous game week, just like some standout points, etc. And then we do our data dump, where we kind of discuss the default scoring categories. Then we take our halftime pint, and then after the break, we will do league updates and then answer questions that we get from our lovely Discord community, which is also free to join. All you need to do is DM me for a link. And you can come hang out with Inside Tracks reps, me and Ryan, a bunch of fans, listeners. It's a great community to kind of be part of. And we talk about more than just football. We talk about food, about vacations, other sports. Like, it's pretty sweet place to hang out. But yeah, other than that, I think what I'll get Ross to do is quick social plug. So Ross, please do that right here.
Yeah, for sure. So you can message us on Twitter and Instagram. Our handles at BantaB. On Discord in the Draft PL channel, BantaBoys, #6585. On Reddit, /Banta_boys. You can listen to us on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, SoundCloud, and YouTube, all under the name of Banta Boys.
Okay, so hopefully you've listened to Ross. If you're listening to us on Spotify, if you don't mind giving us a follow or rating the pod, we truly appreciate it. Same deal on YouTube as well. If you're not already subscribed to the channel, if you don't mind taking a quick second to give us a thumbs up, basically like the video. It goes a long way. Just helps all the algorithms, helps to spread the awareness of what we do, what we talk about, etc., etc. But yeah, we truly appreciate it. It doesn't cost a thing, right? Just a couple of seconds of your time. All right. I think that's all the biz and all that. So let's just jump straight into the data dump.
Ay, 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 ay. Fantasy with the Banta Boys.
Okay, so looking back at Game Week 3, the highest number of key passes was 6 by Bruno Fernandes, then 5 key passes by Brian Mbeumo, and then 3 key passes. There's a bit of a long list. I don't think I should rattle out all of them. It'll probably be too much of a mouthful for audio listeners. So, I mean, Ryan, you can see the list, so I'll just ask you quick thoughts.
Yeah, I mean, top 2 being both United players against, I guess, what we would consider whipping boys or a team to target, right?
Yeah.
I think what it highlights to me is that, and you've posted this, like the top 3 teams in terms of XG is, I think, Chelsea number 1, United number 2. I forget who's number 3. Was it Liverpool or something? But
Brighton,
okay. But it highlights to me that United have attack in them. Like they're going to create chances. They're going to find goals, at least in the easier fixtures. I don't know what to expect in the tough ones. So I'm happy City's up next for us to kind of get that gauge. But I'm very excited for United attack in easier fixtures. Yeah, anything to add there?
I think they're still gonna go up levels. Like the fact that they're putting up these numbers, and obviously again, yes, it's Burnley or whatever, but even with the XG and everything like that, like I still stand by what I've kind of said in Discord. I feel like eventually they're gonna click, and when they fucking click, you're gonna want to be a part of that.
Absolutely, and I think they need Cunha there to click though. Like they need everybody there.
Yeah.
And,
that's a good point.
They need Chesko up to speed. So. But
even without Chesko, they're doing this. So
well, true. It does highlight though that you can't rely on their defense still, kinda. At least if they're going that all-out attack route, you know.
Yeah, I don't think they'll keep many clean sheets. I mean, that being said, they kind of got a new goalkeeper, and they have sent out Onana to Trabzonspor. Sorry, Harun.
Oh yeah. Butcher that. He's unfortunate, but I mean, I actually don't get what Onana it is United signed because he was not that horrible in the past. Anyway, moving on. I guess from the guys who got 3 key passes, I'll just mention a couple names because they're kind of talismans for their team. Stock back here again in the data dump. James Ward-Prowse ticking along, surprisingly. Would be good to see him do that consistently. Enzo, kind of, consistent in that. If he has to take up the mantle for the gap that's left behind from No Palmer.
Yeah.
But one name that's really interesting to me is Buendia, yo.
Yeah, but now Villa have all these new shiny faces and toys like Sancho and Harvey Elliott.
Sancho, yes. Harvey, I don't know. You think that's actually an option? Like, I feel like it's just a depth choice.
Nah, I think why would he leave Liverpool
to
go sit on the bench? Yeah,
fair enough.
That's what Ross was saying in our mods chat, at least.
Okay, yeah, fair point. I mean, McGinn was always kind of a shaky one.
Yeah.
Until his form came back, so.
It's just funny they gave Harvey Elliott the number 9 jersey.
Jesus, really?
Yeah.
You're joking.
No. That's apparently what John was saying in Discord. Like,
That's crazy.
yeah,
What?
it's fucking wild. Yeah.
All right.
I mean, we've seen like bizarre players hold the number 9 jersey. Do you remember Boularus for Chelsea had the number 9 jersey? Yeah.
Fair enough. So okay, Bundy is not an option. Fine. I mean, it's funny that you see 2 Forest players here, and Forest got whooped.
Yeah. I mean, West Ham is still there for the taking, I think.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Nothing else really to add for me.
Yeah, cool. All right, let's move on. Shots on how many on target? Highest number recorded was 7 by a couple of players. Erling Haaland with 3 on target, and Xerxes had 1 of his 7 shots on target in 58 minutes after he came on as a sub. Then 5 shots attempted by Evan Nilsson. He had 2 on target. And then 4 shots attempted by David Brooks. He had 2 of them on target. Bruno Fernandes had 1 of his 4 on target. And then Callum Wilson had 4 of his 4 shots on target in 25 minutes. Thoughts, Ryan?
I mean, I would just want to see Seshko click with that, yo. Like, the ability to get 7 shots off in less than 60 minutes because you have all these creators behind you. So exciting, yo.
Yeah.
Two United players here again. Bruno back in the data dump on both categories you want him in. Of course, it doesn't help that his 1 on target is the penalty.
Yeah.
2 Bournemouth players too. But like we're kind of saying, David Brooks probably doesn't keep it up, but Evan Nielsen's ghosting much better than he has been, at least in the past. I think Bournemouth on a whole, like even Semenyo has worked on his like ability to locate the target, because we've seen him in the past be wild with his shots. He's actually improved, and it seems like Bournemouth on a whole has. Like you said, Areola is just that good, right?
Yeah.
Callum Wilson, a next one who we've never seen goes, but in 25 minutes, it's insane.
Yeah, it's pretty wild. He looked decent when he came on, man. And I mean, I don't hate him as a forward 3, forward 4, if especially with Fulkrug out. So
yeah, I mean, I have that handcuff somewhere, but Fulkrug was a drop anyhow, so
yeah,
I probably just free up the spot and keep Callum while he's hot.
Yeah, it's like, would you rather Callum Wilson or Lyle Foster?
Callum, upsides there.
Yeah, exactly.
And then last name I obviously didn't talk about was Haaland, but I did not realize watching that game he got 7 shots off.
Yeah.
Comcast is committed to bringing access to the internet to all Americans, including rural communities across the country, like Sussex County, Delaware.
We were being left behind. Everybody around us seemed to have internet, but we did not. High-speed internet is one of those good things that we needed to help us move our farming, our small businesses, our recreation forward.
Learn more about how we're bringing our next-generation network to more people across the country at ComcastCorporation.com/investment in America.
Raise the rudders! Raise the sails! Raise the sails!
Captain, an unidentified ship is approaching. Over.
Roger. Wait, is that an enterprise sales solution?
Reach sales professionals, not professional sailors. With LinkedIn ads, you can target the right people by industry, job title, and more. Start converting your B2B audience today. Spend $250 on your first campaign and get a free $250 credit for the next one. Get started today at linkedin.com/campaign. Terms and conditions apply.
Eczema isn't always obvious, but it's real. And so is the relief from Ebglyss. After an initial dosing phase, about 4 in 10 people taking Ebglyss achieved itch relief and clear or almost clear skin at 16 weeks. And most of those people maintain skin that's still more clear at 1 year with monthly dosing.
Ebglyss, lebrikizumab LBKZ, a 250 milligram per 2 milliliter injection, is a prescription medicine used to treat adults and children 12 years of age and older who weigh at least 88 pounds or 40 kilograms with moderate to severe eczema, also called atopic dermatitis, that is not well controlled with prescription therapies used on the skin or topicals, or who cannot use topical therapies. Ebglyss can be used with or without topical corticosteroids. Don't use if you're allergic to Epglis. Allergic reactions can occur that can be severe. Eye problems can occur. Tell your doctor if you have new or worsening eye problems. You should not receive a live vaccine when treated with Epglis. Before starting Epglis, tell your doctor if you have a parasitic infection.
Searching for real relief? Ask your doctor about Epglis and visit epglis.lilly.com or call 1-800-LILY-RX or 1-800-545-5979.
I think he like got a bunch of headers. And he had a couple of shots with his feet as well. But yeah, I mean, it's like we said at the start of the pod. Like, he really could have easily had a hat trick.
Could have, definitely. I do want to see like Pep settle on a team, and then he'll just thrive, yo.
Yeah. Cool. Next category is accurate crosses into the box. So there's a bunch of people that got 2s. Again, I don't know if I want to rattle out all of them.
Probably not.
There's like 3 United players, there's 2 Spurs players, and then 1 of each from West Ham, Bournemouth, Wolves, Brentford, and Newcastle. I don't know. Is there anyone in there you want to talk about? Like, a lot of them look like usual kind of suspects.
Yeah. No one really.
Okay, cool. Then extra categories, the outliers for those. Tackles 1, the highest number was 6 by Elliot Anderson. Dispossessions, a high of 6 by Illuminati Njai. Interceptions, a high of 5 by Moises Caicedo. Clearances, a high of 11 by Sepp van den Berg. Successful dribbles, a high of 5 by Grealish. Aerials, a high of 9 by Tosin from Chelsea. And block shots, a high of 3 by VVD, Virgil van Dijk. Thoughts, Ryan?
I find that's a surprisingly low block shot count. Like, just generally. We've usually seen that be much higher.
Yeah. Like at least 5 or 6 or something like that.
Yeah, for a game week. Anyway.
Yeah.
Grealish, yo, like you said, looking like his old self.
Yeah.
That one stands out to me. And Elliot just has so many avenues to points, man. He's on head twice with key passes, and then again with tackles 1. Good option. Annoying, so.
Yeah. I mean, we'll see what happens under Ange as well.
True. It could all change.
Yeah. Yeah. It's pretty bad news, Biz.
I think he is going to be key for Ange, though. Like.
Yeah. I think that's it for Data Dump. So now what we'll do is take our halftime pint, and we will be back after the break with league updates and questions. So we'll see you in a bit. And we are back. Yeah, I just wanted to try this new format just for the way how halftime pint used to land before. I felt like our halftime pint used to just be like 3/4 way through the pod. It was just like 10-15 minutes after. By the way, we never did a pod about new transfers, and I know TDS did, like, DraftLad did a wonderful article about it. I know TDS Pod did an actual, like, YouTube stream about it. So I didn't really try to do anything. And I feel like that could be a whole conversation on its own. But is there anything you want to touch on those new boys, new transfers? Because for league updates, like, I don't know if you have any. I mean, obviously you forgot waivers, so you can't discuss any new picks that you got. But are there any of the new faces that you're quite keen on?
I think, well, I own Trafford in a bunch of places. I will be swapping over to Donnarumma, unfortunately. I'm just going to live that pain where I can.
Should we do a quick keen, not keen?
Sure. Yeah, I like that.
I'll just give you names. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, Isak's not new. Xavi Simons.
Very keen.
Voltemad.
Very keen.
Kolumwani.
Neutral.
Yeah, agreed. Jeremy Pino, Crystal Palace asset.
I'm going purely on reputation here, and I'm going to say keen.
Yeah, okay. Garnacho to Chelsea.
Not keen.
Harvey Elliott?
Not keen. But if
Kevin
he does end up getting playing time, then yeah, I guess I could change that.
Yeah. Kevin at Fulham?
You seem keen. I don't know what to expect. Neutral.
Yeah, I'm kind of neutral now. Mateus Fernandes, West Ham.
I like the look of what he did in that first game, yo. I liked him as a streamer pick last season, so I'll say keen.
Yeah. Reece Nelson at Brentford.
Tough one. Neutral.
Yeah. Buonanotte at Chelsea.
Not keen.
Sancho at Villa.
Surprisingly keen.
What?
You don't think he gets time? I think once he plays, he'll be great.
When is the last time he was a good contracts asset?
I don't know. But I'm just getting like good vibes from like his Dortmund days. I don't know.
Yeah, I get it. I still think like you should never hold an asset to their past permanently, if that kind of makes sense. Like, you never know what Emery gets out of him. Like,
exactly, and I feel like pressure's off at this point. Like, he's shat the bed so many times. He's at Villa. Come on, like.
Yeah. Uche at Palace. I don't know anything about this guy.
Neither me, but people seem keen. I'll say neutral.
Yeah. Lamens, the goalkeeper that United got.
I have no clue. I think everything is an upgrade on what they had, so I'll go with Keane because I think they'll give up a lot of chances and he'll get a lot of save opportunities.
Yeah. Chukwueze to Fulham. Apparently from Milan?
Yeah, he's from Milan. He came to us with a huge reputation. Didn't do much for us. I think he got maybe less than 10 returns in 50 games or something. It could just be we didn't play him enough, but
yeah,
I feel like not keen.
Okay. Donnarumma we kind of mentioned. Oroko Dare, the
we
new
go back to
striker.
Donnarumma? Sorry.
Of course.
Did he just do that for shits and gigs? Like, you play for the team that just won pretty much everything except Club World Cup.
Yeah.
And you throw that away for money, I guess? Is it money or?
I don't know. I mean, I guess, did he fall out at PSG with Luis Enrique?
I'm not sure.
Yeah. I don't know. It's a weird signing, but I don't mind it. Like, I think he's a fucking beast. Like,
he's a monster.
I really rate him. Yeah.
And I think he will.
He's an absolute giant.
Yeah. And I think his presence just alone will keep that defense clicking solidly.
Yeah. Oroko Dare, the Golden Boot winner from the Belgian league in at Wolves.
Wolves need help. I think Arias comes in and I think this guy can help them, so I'll go neutral.
Bakwa at Forest.
Don't know anything about him, but seeing his bidding war going on in Dino, so neutral.
Zinchenko at Forest.
Didn't even know that move happened. Not keen.
I mean, with Aina injured, he might get minutes
True
now.
that. I didn't think of that, but
yeah,
still not keen.
Bertrand Traore. Yeah, Bertrand Traore at Sunderland.
Man, I like the look of him way back. He never quite delivered. I'm gonna go not keen. It's a promoted team after all.
Yeah. Brian Brobe at Sunderland from Ajax.
Not keen.
Guiu at Chelsea.
If he gets chances and takes them, I think he gets playing time. But I don't see him capitalizing on the few chances he's going to get. So I'm going to say not keen.
Yeah. Hincapi or whatever at Arsenal.
Is he going to play? I guess so, right? Saliba's out.
I mean, they've got Mosquera as well.
Oh, true. I just remember the name Hincapi, so
I think he was at Bayer Leverkusen, so probably from UCL Fantasy?
That's it, must be. Yeah. Neutral, I guess. I could sway that to not keen, actually.
Yeah. Alex Jimenez, another AC Milan guy.
Oh, wait, what?
Yeah.
Where is he?
He's at Bournemouth now.
Are you serious?
Yeah, you know him.
Yeah. Okay, no. I'm mixing it up with the striker we had.
No, but apparently he was the striker, but he plays defensive positions, I think.
Okay, I'm so confused. Anyway. No, okay, not Keane.
It might be the same guy.
Not Keane.
Not Keane. Okay. Milosavljevic, I butchered that completely. Some Bournemouth centre back. I don't know. The list is just grim after that, bro. Like,
yeah.
I feel like I don't know any of these guys. I think we can stop there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, cool. All right. Let's do some league updates then.
All right.
All right, Ryan. Looking back at Game Week 3, if you want, we can do IGL together and then DPL together.
Sounds good.
All right. How did your IGL go?
So in typical keeping with last year's fashion, I can never win both at the same time. So I lost. I lost IGL. I have a 2-win, 1-loss streak now. Well, not streak, but record.
I mean, surely it's too early to be looking at streaks, bro.
Yeah, not streak. But yeah, 2 wins, 1 loss.
Yeah.
Good. Trafford in goal, surprisingly, getting saves. Stock.
Yeah.
Wits finally, returning over 10. Jadon Anthony, and then it's super grim after that. I think in the hustle and bustle of us getting to the Liverpool game, I forgot to swap out Bradley for Kirkes, so I had a dead asset in my team. But either way, I lost 120 to 75, so it really would not have mattered. Regrets, I guess, not playing Kirkes.
Yeah.
I still have regrets of keeping McNeil, but I feel like I have to give him a bit more time. Don't know why. Just nostalgia, I guess. And then, Jesus, Ollie Watkins was a horrible draft pick, yo.
Yeah.
Kinda knew it.
I mean, I don't even know what to tell you. Yeah,
but like,
I mean, you should have.
It's where he fell to me. I was just like, I feel like I have to. Anyway.
Yeah.
But I really hope Villa turn it around. Well, it's just grim stuff all around. I will be making a lot of moves, or at least splashing a lot of cash in this league, because I just feel like my team needs overhaul.
Mm-hmm.
So my forward lineup is Jadon Anthony, Ndoye, Watkins, and Adley. Yo, like I need someone there that I can
it's
rely
not great.
on. It's not. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I mean, I know I missed waivers already, so like, what I'm gonna get for splashing my cash is the scraps, right? It's a Callum Wilson's. It's the what else is there? Ugh, Xerxes.
Or try and do some trades and get one of the current beasts, or maybe use one of the shiny new toys to get someone else. Like,
yeah,
I think you're this is definitely a team you should not miss waivers.
Absolutely.
On. Yeah. Okay. This is the team that you did miss waivers on.
Yeah, I already missed it. But like,
okay, so that's really great.
But the drops are all on waivers again. Like, it's not like they went to free agency.
So you might have some gems.
They have some good assets.
So for me, I won 146 to 76.
Nice.
Absolutely smashed it. Chalobah, Richards, Bruno Fernandes, Enzo, Stach, Jadon Anthony, Beto all smashed it for me. Regrets, I guess I don't really have any after putting up nearly 150 points.
Yeah, fair.
And then in terms of waiver moves, I dropped Ballard and Charlie Alcaraz. I just feel like Alcaraz doesn't have a spot in Everton. I'm not going to fuck around with that.
Yeah.
And I mean, sunk cost fallacy on Ballard, because I think I spent like 10 or 11 fab on him, but if he's out, he's out.
Yeah.
And like my defense is pretty fucking good even without him. But the assets I got Callum Wilson for $2, and I got Jeremy Pino for $50, who apparently got like 5 ghost points in the few minutes that he came on last game and took a corner.
Oh, not bad. Pino seems overpriced, but I don't know what he was been going for. What did he go for in a bunch of leagues?
I got him for priority. Like, somebody also bid $50.
Oh, sweet. Okay.
I barely got him. Yeah, and the second highest bid was $47. So I fucking nailed the price completely.
Lovely. I'm watching the fantasy window on him.
Yeah.
In IGL, and like he was claimed by 45 in my league, 41 in another league, 30, 33, 35, 41, 50, 55, 101.
There's always one manager that does that.
80 and 50. So yeah, pretty kind of like medium. You got it pretty accurate.
I think 50 is like fair. I think maybe 40 would be ideal. It sounds like.
Yeah,
based on
45 maybe, yeah.
Yeah. Cool. I guess that's it. How did your DPL go?
So DPL was a little better. I won 100, I think just over 100. Let me check. 101 to 90. So I also have a 2-1 record here. The good here was very concentrated again. Trafford, Chalobah, and Bowen were the good. So that kind of means, the rest weren't that great. But solid-ish performances from like Casemiro with the random assists, Trippier with a clean sheet, but not much to show for it. My game week regrets was benching Callum Wilson. Obviously, he didn't start, so there's no point to me playing him. But like that 19.
Yeah, not everyone can be Ollie, bro.
I know, right? That 19 points on my bench, yo.
Yeah.
My bench is also very, very grim here. It has Cherky, Frimpong, Vardiol. So like all of them are crocked. I think the international break came at a good time for this team in particular. Adingra also not making the starting lineup did not help. So
yeah.
I have a ton of drops. Like I have Jacob Bryan is a drop, Casemiro is a drop, Gravenberch is a drop, Fulkrug's a drop. So
I'd hold Jacob Bryan.
I could. It's just, a bunch of new shiny toys have come into the league, and Senesi's free on waivers. Well, not free, but he's on waivers. So there are a couple better options out there. If I happen to get them, it's an upgrade. But if not, then fine. But yeah, I'm not.
I mean, arguably Trippier is a drop as well.
Yeah, arguably. I'm surprised he's even playing, to be honest.
Yeah.
And 60 minutes is not a convincing length of time.
No. Yeah, this team definitely needs some work, and luckily, like DPL's waivers with all the shiny toys haven't cleared yet. So
correct. I am feeling much better about Bowen now that the West Ham seem to be a little better now. So it's really just to figure out. And I think Tav just had a bad grade. Like I'm not worried about Tav.
Yeah, but it definitely screams that you need some midfielders and mids, maybe a couple of defenders.
Correct. So,
but mainly mids for sure.
Correct. It's mids because Thiele is not living up to what he did last season.
Are you gonna hold Turkey?
I'm gonna hold Turkey.
Okay.
It's not that long, in my opinion.
Isn't it like 2 months?
Yes, November.
So what you're saying is he's gonna just perfectly time his return when Adingra goes off to AFCON.
There you go. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if Adingra becomes a drop too, right? Like, so.
Yeah, dude. I'm like getting to that point with him as well. Honestly, it's really sad.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay, cool. So my DPL update, I also won in this one, 125 to 88.
Nice.
Couple of common standouts. Chalo and Enzo also here. I love my Chelsea stacks in both my teams. I had Beto here as well, and then I had Njai and Holland. I guess the regret would be benching Tosin's 19.5. I mean, there's a clean sheet in there, but still, we saw him pop up in data dump, and then he got like clearances and interceptions as well.
Yeah.
But yeah, just I think the reason why I didn't play him is because I already have Sanchez here and I have Chalo. It's just like I felt like triple defense. I don't want to. Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, I think they're just returning. Well, they're getting the clean sheets, right? But even if they're returning without the clean sheet, I would just play them.
Yeah, that's what I'm wondering. Like, I was trying to trade out Tosin. I actually sent out a trade before the game started. I think it was Tosin for Chichua. Remember that wingback I mentioned to you in chats? I mean, Chichua shot the bed, and the guy declined my offer before the game we kicked off. So thank fucking God. So
I was leaving that right there, and I was waiting for the game and grabbing that.
Exactly. But yeah. So it goes. Other regret, I guess, in this league was I dropped Elf before the games and all that, and I was trying to be cheeky, go grab Malik Teo because of the Shaw concussion, but then apparently he was cleared when presses came out. So I tried to go for Botman, and I think instead of doing that, I wasn't going to play Botman, so I just grabbed and dropped him right before the game started, and then I think this is when we were hanging out post Brighton match. I mentioned, Guehi's free. When I grab him and thinking, he was going to get his Liverpool move. Didn't happen, but he still fucking scored, kept a clean sheet and smashed it. So I'm like, should I just hold Guehi at this point?
Yeah. I mean, probably, right? Just play a 5 at back area.
Or sell him for like a couple of bucks as well. I don't know.
Yeah, you could do that.
Something like that. But other than that, I guess because waivers haven't cleared and they're supposed to clear in a couple of days, my concerns with this roster is obviously I've got to drop Fulkrug now if he has this calf injury, especially because I'm carrying a Solanke that may or may not need surgery.
Right.
And I've also got a Dingra here as well. So, yeah. I feel like I wouldn't mind dropping a Dingra for one of the shiny boys.
I'm not against it either. And I think...
Introducing the perfect companion to your morning listening routine. AG1's clinically backed formula is now flavor-packed with 3 new delicious flavors: tropical, berry, and citrus. Start the day on a high note with probiotics that taste like the tropics. Mix it up with micronutrients that taste like berry or citrus. And take it all the way back with the classic AG1 Original with notes of pineapple and vanilla. Do your health a flavor, or 4, with AG1 Next Gen, the daily health drink. Learn more at drinkag1.com.
This episode is brought to you by LifeLock. When you visit the doctor, you probably hand over your insurance, your ID, and contact details. It's just one of the many places that has your personal info. And if any of them accidentally expose it, you could be at risk for identity theft. LifeLock monitors millions of data points a second. If you become a victim, they'll fix it, guaranteed, or your money back. Save up to 40% your first year at lifelock.com/podcast. Terms apply.
I usually don't care about the first few weeks. I still don't care about probably the first 4 weeks. But
yeah,
now is the time. It's like my favorite part of the season where transfer window's closed. The season's finally going to settle. We're finally going to see what the teams can offer. And it's really now that you can start seeing those gems that are going to show up in the free agency pool or waiver pool that you can get on the cheap.
Yeah. I mean, also, Guehi's 23 points includes a goal and clean sheet. Take that away, what is it, 7 ghosts? It's not fantastic.
Yeah, it's not. It's not the best.
So if I can't sell him, I'd drop him probably as well for another shiny toy.
Fair enough.
Yeah. Cool. I think that's it for league updates. So now we'll move on to our final segment, which is questions. So we've got a few of them, not too many. I think I grabbed all of them. But I'll kick things off with a question from Sweetness McBossman. How much do you think Chelsea paid the refs to bribe them in the Fulham game? I guess you should be asking this question.
Yeah, I guess so. Right? There are a couple of Chelsea questions, so I could take those. But yeah, how much, Sanji, did you guys pay?
$1 billion.
I mean, just it was reffing was so poor all around on that game. Wasn't just the one big decision.
I mean, they've been bad to the start of the season, to be honest.
Yeah, really, really have.
So it's on par.
Fair enough. What a game to do it too. You just pissed so many fans off.
You're welcome.
I guess we can move on.
Yeah, I was going to say, should I just take the next question so it lines up with the Chelsea one, I guess?
Sure.
Is that how that works? No, wait, how does this work? Oh, you take this question.
Yeah,
because
yeah.
I think, you take Flomo's one.
The next question's from Flomo. And he's saying, sorry if it's already been done, but if you ever do an episode focused on set piece takers, can you name it Let's Talk About Sets, Baby?
I love that, actually.
Yeah, that's actually so solid.
I mean, what would we do? It's not really a question, but I guess it's something that we could probably, I could probably highlight on waiver pods, is go through the banter board where it kind of looks at the corner data, the free kick data. Obviously, like the free kick data is a bit muddled because it includes like defensive free kicks and all that. But I guess corners, it's nice to kind of run through those numbers and stuff like that.
The corners are super valuable, yo. At least for the teams with like those giant monsters in their team, like 6'6" and up.
Yeah, agreed.
Peter Crouches.
Yeah, I love that Flomo already understands how this pod works, though, in terms of names. So yeah. Okay, so there's another question from Sweetness of Boss Man. What do you think about players who have strong rumors about being transferred out but end up staying on the same team, like Strand Larson and Gehi? Does that change anything about how you feel having them on your Fantrax team?
Yes and no. I guess the type of options you call Strand Larson, Gehi, not so much, because I wouldn't feel good about them regardless. But like that one season where Bernardo was linked with, was it Barca? And nobody drafted him until like, if you wanted to punt in the like 11th round, you can, but everybody thought it was like a waste of a draft pick, right? He goes on to smash it beginning of season, and like that's when you feel like a genius, and that's when you feel like, oh, I've done it. Like, I mean, obviously it happened with Kane again. Like some people had to draft Kane in 5th round because, hey, we didn't know if he was moving or where he was moving. Maybe he ended up at City, but like, it really sucks when it hurts you in that sense because you just wasted a very early pick. But if you got these players off of free agency, or if you got these players late in your draft, you just feel like a geo.
Yeah. I mean, no one really like refused to play and then didn't get their move.
Fair.
And I mean, I've just got to give credit or shout out to Gehi for actually still playing every fucking game, every fucking minute, and still trying to get the move, it not falling through. And he didn't like kick a fuss like other people did. So
definitely.
Yeah. Yeah, it's weird, man.
It is.
I love that you insulted my forward one, though, Strand Larson. Thanks for that. Appreciate it.
Forward two.
No, he's legit my forward one, though.
Backing up because of injury, right?
Wait, what? What are you talking about?
Who's
in my roster?
Yeah, but that's because Moms is injured, right?
No.
Oh, is
my IGL team, bro. I legitimately drafted Jürgen Strand Larsen as my forward one.
You're joking.
No.
I need to go and look at this shit.
What do you mean? Remember my midfield? My midfield is fucking Bruno Fernandes, Enzo Fernandez, Rice, Stack, now Jeremy Pino. Like, Bruno Guimaraes doesn't even make my roster.
I remember that, but I didn't remember forwards being so grim. Yeah, it was Strand Larson was his forward one.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Oh, sorry, I heard Bruno Larson. Okay, so my bad.
Oh, no. Jakob is in my dynasty.
Yeah. That's why I was getting tied up. Yeah. My bad. Yeah, Strand's fine as a forward one.
I hope so.
I mean, is he fit? That's the question.
That's the thing with this whole Achilles issue and all that. That's
Yeah.
fine. I have Callum Wilson in that team. I'm okay. I'm alright.
Oh yeah, Jaden Anthony, Callum Wilson. Yeah, you're solid.
Oh, what a strike force with Beto. Oh my god.
Nailed it. Nailed it.
Do you want to take Prash's question?
Yeah, so his question for you is, how would you have done Chelsea's transfer window differently? You guys spent close to 240 million, with João Pedro being the oldest at 23 years old. He lists out the full list for reference. So João Pedro for 60 million, Jamie Gittins for 51.5 million, Garnacho for 40 million, Delap for 30 million, Hato, however you pronounce his name, for 38.5 million, Esugo for 18.5 million, and Bonanotte on loan.
I mean, if you're not already aware, I mean, we're pretty much just running this like a business more than a football club, right? We're basically trying to buy young players, develop some sort of, I don't know, value in them, and then sell them off. Like, it wouldn't surprise me if half these players don't end up staying at Chelsea for more than 2 seasons. Right. But it is refreshing to kind of see the potential of a couple of them working out and being long-term options and potentially winning trophies or more trophies with them versus how things used to kind of function under Roman was buy a finished product and win immediately instead. So it's nice. It's refreshing. Again, I still stand by the fact that I want to see a manager stay as long as possible, which has never been the Chelsea way. So I think the longer Maresca stays, then the better this business, or the more, I guess, sensible this business looks, even though it doesn't look sensible. So, yeah, I don't know. I'm happy with it. I've no qualms, like 0.
Would you prefer the club signs like a more experienced, settled player to get you through a season by season, though? Like a 27-year-old who's, I don't know, a great quality centre back, like, you know what I mean?
I mean, yes and no, because like we've seen it in the past where I think it's easier for older players to have more of a pull and a say in a dressing room and have an influence. Like, if things go wrong, I feel like it's easier for the manager to lose their job then. Like, it's easier to coach someone and mold someone when they're younger. Like cliche say, you can't teach an old dog new tricks.
Fair enough.
So, in a way, I kind of like it, but I agree. Like, obviously, there's moments where you're like, oh, fuck, experience could have avoided this situation, etc. But eventually, like, these players are going to have to turn into those said experienced players.
Yeah, I mean, it's working out right now, so can't say anything, really.
Yeah, exactly. We won the Mickey Mouse Trophy, so no complaints.
And started the season very well, so.
Yeah, exactly. Cool. I think our final question is from Ghost FC. If a throw-in directly leads to a shot that is not on goal, is it a key pass? If a throw-in is directly followed by a shot that results in a goal, is it an assist?
So I'm going to answer purely based off of FPL, and I think it is an assist. You get assists with throw-ins, if I remember correctly. I don't think you'd get a key pass just because I never saw, like, I don't recall ever seeing a key pass getting credited, but maybe I could be wrong there. And I can't even think about like the throw-in that does get an assist. Do you get a key pass for that assist? I don't know. It's weird. One.
I would say yes to both.
I feel like there's something about like throw-ins that they're not considered a pass or some. I don't know. Depend on like who your stat person is.
Unless it's a different fantasy game, that doesn't count it.
But yeah, it could be easily be yes to both. I know I feel fairly confident that the assist is given. I'm not sure about the key pass.
Yeah, I would assume yes to both, but I guess we'll find out this season. Who knows?
Fair enough.
Cool. Those are the questions, and that is the pod. It's good to kind of be back to regular football schedule again. I mean, only for 4 weeks, and then there's another international break.
Yeah. I mean, always welcome the breaks.
Yeah.
I guess I am looking forward to the footy again. It's just, it feels daunting to now have to go and set waivers for 3-4 teams. I'm actually happy I missed one, just because I get like the gauge of where player prices went in IGL, and now I get to use that to make my life easier in DPL and all the other fun leagues we're in.
But now I'm curious if people are gonna look at that IGL data and now make that their minimum bid.
Yeah, maybe. So Super Clear is tomorrow, and I think that's the first one that's very exciting. Like, you have 1,000 fab, it's gonna be wild.
Yeah. I mean, like, the beauty of Super is, though, you could miss waivers and still fucking grab a gem.
Yeah. Easily.
Like, I fully expect people to burn their money tomorrow and drop those assets by like Game Week 5, Game Week 6 if they aren't starting.
Definitely. I mean, just looking at the type of options you have on waivers right now, and you have the likes of Jaden Anthony, Senesi. I mean, that's actually not that great, but both of those are solid options. Endoy.
Yo, fucking Nauru stole Enzo from me, bro.
No way. Really?
Yeah.
Man, I finally won my first game in Super, and my opponent's highest scoring player was his goalkeeper.
Was this a Lucci?
Yeah, it was.
Was it Hermanson or something?
It was Hermanson.
Oh, that is terrible luck, mate.
He had some in his squad. He had Salah in his squad. He had Minter, who scored second highest. But
that is brutally unlucky, bro.
Yeah.
The one game as well, like, you think West Ham would probably get like
Right?
shot on as well. Like, yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy unlucky. Oh man. Anyways, before we sign off, any final words, final thoughts?
I mean, for me, don't let if you had a bad start, don't let it get you down. Like we've been saying, there's a chance to refresh your rosters here. I like this time of season because you can and you will find gems. Some managers would have been impatient with, for example, Elf, and he will be on waivers. While everybody else goes to sign those shiny new toys, you can put in a cheeky bit of like 4 fab for Elf, and you're probably going to be good. And it's happened in the past, right? Like that's kind of won us our seasons last season. The fact that like we got, I want to say like Damsgaard because people lost patience on him. Can't remember who else, but yeah. So I'm just, don't get discouraged, and there's an easy way to turn around your season from now on. And if you start off well, hey, great, just maintain it.
Yeah. Yep. Just have fun.
Yeah.
I don't know what to tell you.
Yeah.
It's not that serious. Also, it's just 4 game weeks in. There's still a lot of shit to go wrong.
3.
A lot of people could get injured. Everything could go up in flames.
Oh, this is fine.
Yeah. Hopefully people enjoyed the international break and actually like disconnected.
Oh, I hope so. Spend time with family, yo.
Yeah. Or take trips. Come visit me like Ryan did.
Yeah.
Are you going to do anything for your next international break? Do you have any trips planned?
No. I think it's a busy period at work, so I think I'll just be like working.
Okay. Fair. Yeah, just have fun, guys. Enjoy it. It's a game. If you have any questions though, come join the Discord. If you don't know how to find it, DM me on any of the socials. I'll sort you out. But until next time, yeah. I don't know. I'll catch you in the next episode, bro.
Yeah. All right.
Peace.
podcast is part of the Sports Social Podcast Network.
For a limited time at McDonald's, get a Big Mac extra value meal for $8. That means 2 all-beef patties, special sauce, lettuce, cheese, pickles, onions on a sesame seed bun, and medium fries, and a drink. We may need to change that jingle.
Prices and participation may vary.